So it's interesting. A couple of things with these. So these are a cop. And as usual, both of these were my major purchases. Shout out to Ducky and Yoon, as usual. These joints I picked up from Morgan.
Okay.
And there's a couple of dope things about it. One, it's a whole project with Nike, as you can see on the front of the box. I'll turn it that way.
Yep.
With recyclable materials and all of that.
Some nice dunks, man.
It's a tough dunks. The other thing
you
about
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is why I asked you about the Maxes being recyclable, because you can see the look.
Absolutely.
This look is like the gentrification play. When we see a Wegmans in the bottom of a or Giant or Safeway in the bottom of an apartment building, you know what I'm saying? That's like, oh, okay, they running the play. We know what the play is. So when you see those specs and stuff like that, you think recycled materials.
Yeah.
So they kind of like it's like I don't want to say synthetic suede, but this material right here will make you think suede, but it's not. Though.
But it's not.
Damn, these are crazy, son.
So the other thing that makes these pretty cool is the timing of them. At the end of this week, you know, I get to proud dad in the next week.
Next stage.
My daughter graduates. Morgan graduates high school and heads off to the FAMU at Florida A&M, and that's their colors also. Green and orange.
Perfect.
So it's pretty dope to get some sneakers right around the time, and all that she's planning to do in life afterwards, starting at that HBCU. But
made in winter, heat for your feet. Did you look under the tabs there?
Yeah.
No, these tabs on the side.
Made in winter,
heat for your feet. You didn't see that, huh?
I knew they had to, because you can feel the texture of these. I mean, she's going to Florida, so this may not have been the right purchase because these aren't breathable at all, and you can feel it all the way through. Like if you stick your hand down into the toe box.
Yeah. I mean, look at these rings.
It's kind of got
heat
like
for your feet.
It's got like a fleece feeling inside of it.
So you can keep these in prime condition. Morgan, and just rock them when you come home. Rock them in the wintertime when you go to New York or some shit like that.
And I mean, the other side is a body will change.
Yeah,
so
these are tough. The colorway is crazy, right? So the soles is not the traditional gum sole that we're accustomed to, but it has a gum sole feel. Yeah, right. The gum sole look is darker and whatnot, and that is this is dope. And then so the mid is like a cream, right?
It's cream
with all the specs and stuff in it.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that whole situation that Nike has. I see some of their joints with the specs and stuff in the midsole, and then I don't know what this reminds me of. This the stitching, like that's good detail right there.
Yeah.
Right, it's like this piece right here on the toe box and on the side panel and on the back too. It's like this canvasy kind of material with stitching. They couldn't have stitched each individual line, did they? Look at this. You can see
it's an actual stitching for each individual line through there.
That's a lot of detail.
Kind of like a winter jacket.
Yeah, you're right.
Kind of like a winter jacket is. Yeah.
So and the green and orange is just a dope combination, and a nice thick Nike stitched on the back.
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
That's a great touch.
It's a very nice touch.
And the tab on the back. Okay, even the check. The check is not as so it has like this scaly thing, and I don't want to say snake skin because that's not it.
It's like a granulated. Is that the word?
Yeah, we can rock with that. But on the check, it's flatter. On the back tab is more pronounced.
Yeah.
Oh no,
It's the same thing. It's just a little more. It's not
it's
as
the same.
Yeah, but it's a little more subdued on the tab than it is on the actual Nike signs itself.
Dope. And then they saved. They didn't put like the whole their name or anything on the insole. It's just a lime green insole. I don't even think it comes out.
They did say inside of here it does say that the upper contains synthetic leather. So I think that's what this feels. It's a little sticker inside.
Oh, it's quite sorry.
Yeah. So I guess that's what this is supposed to feel like around. Or maybe that's I don't know. I don't know where the leather would be. Oh, no. The Nike signs. That's the only thing that's leather-like.
Synthetic leather. Yeah, it's funny that they point that out on this shoe because the majority of shoes that we get, that we buy, is synthetic leather. When it's leather, the fact that you get a leather shoe is going to be reflected in the price of the shoe that you're buying.
Yeah.
First of all, and it's a visible and noticeable difference when you pick up your shoe. You know what I mean? So your Air Force Ones, my shell toes, and it's all synthetic leather, son. Yeah. Unless it states otherwise, or unless it's clearly obvious. And so it's funny that they point that out.
Because I have some of the premium leather Air Force Ones. You can definitely tell the difference.
You can tell the difference.
The second you get those, and the second you get, it's that butter leather versus the other,
What's those represent joints that I got? Where were those from? They were from overseas. The black
yeah.
That leather.
German, I think. Yeah,
no, they're not German. They sell somewhere, but I can't remember. But that leather, son, is like you working with something different right there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but
so it's just funny.
So the box says this product is made with at least 20% recycled content by weight, which reduces the waste and our carbon footprint.
I'm with it.
And these are that Move to Zero. And on the top says Move to Zero is Nike's journey toward zero carbon and zero waste to help protect the future of sport.
Dope. And listen, as long as you're keeping up the dope designs and colorways, I'm here for it, yo. Yeah. Reduce your carbon footprint. Go for it. I drive a Prius, baby. I know what it's all about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It was all about the dollars and cents for me, but at the same time, I see how that works out. You know what I mean? I see how it works. So it does help the environment and all that kind of good stuff. So those are dope, son. Them shits is tough.
These are.
I'm a dunk guy.
Yeah.
Them shits is nasty. At the end of the day, with all the recycled stuff and the tree hugging shit aside, them just disgusting.
These are tough. Yeah. So Morgan's doubled down. I think the last ones we unboxed were some silver joints, some glittery dunks for her.